Hello, holiday roadsters. Paul here again. Aloha and welcome to Christmas in Hawaii. If you think celebrating the holidays on a tropical island is just about Santa in board shorts and palm trees with tinsel, prepare to have your mind blown. We're about to embark on a festive journey through the Hawaiian Islands, exploring the unique, sometimes hilarious, and always heartwarming ways locals celebrate Christmas. So grab your virtual A and let's dive in. Our first stop is Honolulu, the bustling capital on the island of Oahu. Here, the Honolulu City Lights Festival kicks off the season with a bang, or should I say, with a shaka. Picture this, a towering 50-foot Norfolk pine tree adorned with lights so bright it could guide ships better than Diamond Head Lighthouse. Standing proudly next to it, a giant shaka-flashing Santa and Mrs. Claus statue that's become an Instagram sensation. It's as if someone took the North Pole, sprinkled it with sand, and added a dash of Spam musubi for good measure. Speaking of Santa, forget about chimneys. In Hawaii, Kris Kringle makes his grand entrance via outrigger canoe at Waikiki Beach. Imagine a jolly old man in a red suit, paddling through the waves, probably wondering why he didn't make this his permanent gig centuries ago. The local keiki, that's children in Hawaiian, line the shore, ready to greet him with leis instead of cookies and milk. It's a sight that would make even the most hardened Scrooge crack a smile. Now let's hop over to Lahaina on Maui. This historic whaling town transforms into a twinkling wonderland during their annual banyan tree lighting. The 150-year-old banyan tree spanning an entire city block gets adorned with thousands of lights. It's like a giant, glowing octopus decided to celebrate Christmas. You half expect to see ornaments hanging from the tentacle-like branches. The effect is so magical, it's rumored that even the ghosts of old sea captains come out to admire the spectacle. On the Big Island, in the charming town of Hilo, they have a twist on the traditional Christmas parade. Along with the usual floats and marching bands, you'll see Hawaiian cowboys or paniolos, riding horses decorated with tinsel and bells. It's like the Wild West met Whoville and decided to have a luau. Don't be surprised if you see a cowboy Santa leading a herd of tinsel-covered cattle down the main street. Now let's talk about Christmas dinner, Hawaiian style. Forget the roast turkey and plum pudding. Here it's all about the Christmas luau. Imagine gathering around a table laden with kalua pig, slow cooked to perfection in an underground oven called an imu. You've got lomi salmon, a refreshing mix of salmon, tomatoes, and onions. That's like a Hawaiian version of salsa. And let's not forget the poi, a traditional Hawaiian staple made from taro root. It's an acquired taste, but hey, when in Rome, or Honolulu. For dessert, how about some haupia, coconut pudding, shaped like a snowman? It's a feast that would make even Santa consider relocating his workshop to Maui. And speaking of Santa, in Hawaii, he's known as Kanakaloka. Legend has it that he trades in his reindeer for dolphins and his sleigh for a red canoe. Now, that's what I call traveling in style. In Kailua Kona on the Big Island, they take Christmas caroling to a whole new level with their Kona Coffee Cultural Festival. Picture this. Instead of door-to-door singing, Locals serenade coffee trees with Christmas carols. They believe it helps produce a better crop. So, if you hear jingle bells coming from a coffee plantation, don't be alarmed. It's just Hawaiians ensuring their world-famous coffee stays merry and bright. Who knows, maybe next year we'll see Silent Night on the label of your favorite Kona blend. Over in Kauai, the Garden Isle, they have a unique tradition called the Festival of Lights at the historic county building. Local artisans create elaborate decorations using recycled materials. You might see a Christmas tree made entirely of slippers, that's flip-flops to you mainlanders, or a wreath crafted from plastic bottles. It's like the island took reduce, reuse, recycle, and added rejoice to the list. One year, they even had a surfboard menorah. Talk about riding the waves of cultural fusion. And let's not forget about the Waimea Christmas Twilight Parade on the Big Island. This nighttime procession features floats decked out in so many lights. They're probably visible from space. The highlight? A giant glowing pineapple that puts Times Square's New Year's Eve ball to shame. It's the kind of sight that makes you wonder if you've had one too many Mai Tais. But no, it's real, and it's spectacular. In Halewa, on Oahu's North Shore, surfers get into the holiday spirit with the Halewa Surf and Sea Christmas Surfing Contest. Competitors dress up in Santa suits, elf costumes, and reindeer antlers while catching waves. It's the only place where you might see Rudolph hanging 10, or Santa getting totally tubular bra. The sight of a group of Santas paddling out to catch the perfect wave is something you have to see to believe. But perhaps the most uniquely Hawaiian Christmas tradition happens on Christmas morning. While the rest of the world is huddled around fireplaces, Hawaiians head to the beach. Families gather for picnics, surfing, and sandcastle building. Some even bring miniature Christmas trees and decorate them right there on the sand. It's a white Christmas, all right, if by white you mean the pristine sandy beaches. In Honolulu's Chinatown, you can experience a fusion of Eastern and Western holiday traditions. The annual Chinatown Christmas Parade features lion dances alongside Christmas carols, and you can find shops selling both traditional Chinese good luck charms and Christmas ornaments. It's a perfect example of Hawaii's melting pot culture. For those seeking a more traditional Christmas experience, believe it or not, you can find it in Hawaii. At the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel on the Big Island, they host an annual Christmas Eve dinner and carol sing-along. The catch? It's all done on the beach under the stars. Imagine singing Silent Night, with the sound of waves in the background and the warm Hawaiian breeze on your skin. And let's not forget about the Christmas light displays. While you won't find any houses covered in fake snow, you will see some truly creative decorations. Palm trees, wrapped in lights, inflatable Santa, riding a dolphin, and even the occasional Christmas-themed tiki statue. It's like Clark Griswold went on a tropical vacation and never came back. One of the most heartwarming traditions is the annual Toys for Tots Drive. Organized by the U.S. Marine Corps, Hawaiians are known for their generosity, and this event brings out the best in everyone. You'll see locals dropping off gifts at collection points all over the islands, ensuring that every Keiki has a Merry Christmas. As our journey through Hawaii's Christmas traditions comes to an end, It's clear that the Aloha state has put its own unique spin on the holiday season. From outrigger canoeing Santas to coffee serenading carolers, Hawaii proves that you don't need snow to have a holly, jolly Christmas. So there you have it, Christmas in Hawaii, where the only ice you'll see is in your shave ice, and the closest thing to a white Christmas is the foam on your wave. It's a place where Mele Kalikimaka isn't just a song, it's a way of life. A place where the spirit of Aloha meets the spirit of Christmas, creating a celebration that's as warm and welcoming as the islands themselves. Whether you're building sandmen instead of snowmen, surfing with Santa, or enjoying a luau under the stars, Christmas in Hawaii is an experience like no other. It's a reminder that the true meaning of the season, love, joy, and togetherness, knows no geographical bounds. So the next time you're dreaming of a white Christmas, why not dream of a white sand Christmas instead? After all, in Hawaii, every day feels like a holiday, but Christmas? Well, that's just a little more magical. Mele Kalikimaka and Aloha. Please, comments, like, and subscribe.